Hello and welcome to episode 25 of our Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Tuscany. Last time we gained all of this from Athens up to Zeta, as well as the province of Trent up in, well, it's Italy now, used to be Austria. I should also point out that you might have noticed that the time is slightly different from last time. Essentially, I forgot to save the game after I finished playing it, so I just played it a bit now to get the historical results, and Hungary didn't want to take Serbia. So I had to wait for a few months for them to besiege the place, and well, as you see, I sent a few thousand soldiers there to help them out. But anyway, we have the historical, the previous result now, so we can continue playing as normal. And well, what do we have to do here? Too few rivals. Pick a new rival. I think I did this last time. And I picked Bavaria, simply because they're the large German power now. What can we do? We can convert provinces to a religion. Epirus is the quickest, so we'll do that one. Invest in new technology, military technology, very good. Well, especially since we're a bit behind on that. Troops foreign territory. Hire a free military leader. Get another general once we get the military power. Let's get a cardinal while we're waiting. And take that one from France, hopefully. Relations improved with Hungary because we're of the common Catholic faith. That's really good. We probably don't have to spy on the Ottomans now. So cancel that. And let's try... Oh, we already like the French. Demand unlawful territory from Brunswick. No. Military access from Baden. Alright. And I think Austria is no longer my ally. Rival, I mean. So we should revoke the embargo on them and put the embargo on Bavaria. I'm also going to have to split my army up since it's too big for that province. Expand the bodyguard. Gain 1 stability would be nice, and losing 10 tradition we can afford. So let's do it. Oh, and I should get my trade fleets. Completely forgot they existed. Ragusa, 10 ships there. Tunis, 9 ships. Tunis and Venice, 15. So obviously I'm going to have to rebuild these. So 1 more frigate for Tunis. And I suppose we should get 15 or so for Genoa. And that's... oh, I've got all these other places once we use them. And that would be the Alexandria trade fleet or something else. And... well, we've probably got lots of overextension, so we should try and get rid of this. And let's do Athens first, since it's the most expensive. Oh, we can keep going. Yeah, let's just do the expensive ones. Or we could almost do them all. The Ottomans have the end of religious turmoil, probably because me and Hungary just took a lot of their Christians out of the country. So yeah, pretty universal. Oh no, it's still got plenty of Christians up in the north. Obviously it was just enough to do the difference, and while the Mughals are huge. And so is Yemen. But that's alright, we can manage with this. And our ships got built quite quickly. The Sunni zealots are in Epirus. And I think that was the 15. Should have counted. Fortification efforts. Lose 1 prestige or lose 50 ducats. We'll lose the ducats. It's only 13, so we'll get 2 more. Leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This will be down in certs shortly. Cool, we have here the Genoa trade fleet. And I did not intend to send my main battle fleet down there. Which leaves 8 ships. So I must have miscounted. Oh, no, there's 9, so we'll build 1 more. And what are we missing? If that one goes in Alexandria, we've got Ragusa, which I think leaves Constantinople being the last kind of one we want. Possibly Crimea. Do we have any trade power in this? No. So we should probably leave that one alone. Ragusa, Genoa, trade, yeah. Alright, so we'll just build 10 more. For in Constantinople. Oops, that was one too many, but it doesn't really matter. How's our trade looking? We're getting a lot from Venice, and well, actually a fair bit from Genoa as well at the moment. And we're doing an alright job of directing trade, except for in Ragusa, where we still are losing a lot to Vienna. In Alexandria we're doing alright. Wave of Obscurantism. Oh, fortification effort again. We'll lose the money again. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behaviour in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Knowledge is power, revolt risk +2, or lose 33 prestige. We'll take revolt risk +2. Although we've already got very high revolt risk. Oh, I left a ship behind. That would be why there was one short. Okay, how many more soldiers can I get as well is the next question. 60 regiments. Wow, let's build an army in Italy. Well, how we got the money? Let's just go for the full 60. There's 10 artillery, and we can get, let's make it 20 cavalry. Which would leave 30 infantry. Cool. France is requesting we come to aid in multiple conflicts against Bavaria, Anhalt, Hungary, Thuringia and Ceylon. I don't particularly want to fight Hungary, but I do kind of want to fight Bavaria. And well, France is already winning this war. Who else is here? Anhalt. Hungary's a problem. I will accept it. Greek nationalists in Athens. We should be able to beat them pretty quickly. I'll send the second army down just to help out in case it doesn't work. Is the Constantinople. I think I spelled that wrong. It'll do. Trade fleet. Okay, we can't finish it off. More fighting Bavaria will give us something for this new army of ours to do. Epirus is converted, so now we can start making it a core. Well, let's send our fleet to blockade the Hungarian coast. Apparently we have to fight the Hungarian navy as well. Cheap iron. Well, not just iron, but the most expensive part of the cannon is the metal. A recent glut on the market has made metal prices cheap for the time being. That's good, but I think we've just bought all of our artillery. We might as well try and occupy this bit of land here. Nope, I think the French just beat us to it. Although we could take St. Gallen. Nationalists have risen up in Zeta now. There's lots of French soldiers here. Let's try assaulting since they'll be the ones taking the casualties anyway. That assault's over. It seems to be. Oh yeah, that we took heavy casualties then. Okay, so assaults are difficult. An election. We'll get a military guy, since we're behind on military technology. And we might as well get working on converting Athens to Catholicism. And all these units could help with the siege. I'm just keeping an eye on what Hungary's doing, because I'd prefer not to fight them at all, if it would be at all possible. Ceylon accepted peace with France, that's good. Not that I was ever going to go and fight Ceylon, it's on over here. Now Ceylon's gone, it's now France. Trent and Albania are now considered part of our country. And this is the Alexandria trade fleet, I completely forgot about it. And actually, let's get this one last ship to join up with them. Obviously I've run out of ships' names, so they're now just called light ship and heavy ship. And we'll get another military leader, so let's get an admiral. And actually it looks like we can get another one. And neither of them are any good at manoeuvring, but whatever. And the other one probably should lead our main battle fleet, which also should probably go fight these Hungarians. Okay, so we won that war. And whoa. Overfalls to the Palatinate. Hungary will give Moravia and Beaumont to Bohemia. Bavaria will give Ulm, Ansbach and St. Gallen to Baden. And Bavaria will give cause Constance to Austria. Bavaria will pay money. So France actually gained nothing. But now I'm kind of surrounded by Baden down here. And actually Bavaria has just become a lot weaker as a result of that war. But anyway, get our army to all join back up. And it will be quite 3,780 soldiers short. And Zeta is now part of our country. Sale of titles. Oh, yes, make an alliance with Hungary. Nobility cannot be bought. Gain 1 stability or gain money. We've got plenty of money, but we need the stability. So these are all cores now, except for Epirus. And Athens is converting, and then we can work on Albania and Zeta. Trent's a core. And that's probably not worth it to try and change their culture. Well, what to do now then? I suppose the one thing I still want is Venice. It was allied with the Teutonic Order in Austria. Austria is not a threat. But the Teutonic Order would drag Russia and Portugal and Cologne into the war. And I don't want to have to fight Russia again. Although my army's probably now large enough that I can probably fight them pretty easily. And I can get a lot more ships as well. No, not a lot more. Actually only very few more, 6 more ships. But might as well do it. Should I leave this trade ship in here, or no, I should take it out. Where's it? A frigate? It's just going to be of more use in a trade fleet than in a battle fleet. So which one can it join? I suppose Venice is the closest, if I can find Venice. It's not close at all, but whatever, we'll deal with that. A new technology is military again, metallurgy. Enables the Royal Mortar Unit. Okay, well I don't have any real choice, but that's all good. Venice. Oh, we're dominating Tunis and Ragusa now. So that's pretty handy. And of course we're sending the trade from Tunis and Ragusa both into Genoa, even though we don't dominate it there. We've actually... France will be taking most of the money we're sending in, but we'll still get more from it there, I think, than if we send it into Venice. And even though we're the single most powerful thing in Ragusa, we've still got far more trade heading north to Vienna than over to Genoa where we want it. Now let's build some buildings. I was going to build some ships, wasn't I? 6 heavy ships, 3 deckers. I'm just going to go check now they've built them. Nope, great frigates next. I know 3 deckers, the most powerful ship you can build. Same as Archipelago frigates, the most powerful you can build. We've just got 1 more to go on the other 2. Lots of different types of infantry to go, lots of different types of cavalry to come. Okay, things to build our money on. And our economy's not actually that great once we've built those ships, so we should start working on... Well, increasing our trade power down here would be a good start. Building temple in Albania. And we can convert Zeta. Which leaves us a marketplace in Epirus to build. And another new technology. The East India Man. Colonial range, but new ships. I don't plan on building any new ships for a while, but so that doesn't actually help me. The next one, will naval morale will help. What was I doing? Building some buildings to improve our economy. And docks increase local trade power in Ragusa. So we'll build one there in Athens once it's done saving. And trade depot. Trent is in the Venice trade node, so that won't actually help us a lot. But building a courthouse up there will. And we can build a trade depot somewhere else. Up here in Frankfurt, also not very useful. Canals. Anywhere useful I can build these? Nope. Nope. Okay, well it looks like onto the town hall. Complaints against the bailiff. Execute the bailiff or ignore the complaints. I like prestige because it's giving me a lot of points at the moment. So we'll ignore the complaints and lose the stability. And just checking that a town hall is the best thing. A road network, local trade power plus 25 would be good. Local regiment cost minus 20, that's not that great actually. So yeah, we'll build town halls with a 25% tax modifier, I think. Just $1.75 or ducat 75. See ducat 50s around. Oh, 225s. Cyprus is wealthy. And we'll go for the 150s. 150, oh no, we've run out of money. But not really. And shall I build a trade depot just because? Or a canal? Trade value, local trade value modified plus 25%. Shipyards. Now let's build a training field just to finish this off. France got a new cardinal. We almost had that one, but it doesn't really matter if it's only France that gets it. New battleships are ready. I really don't want to waste trade power in Trent and Brisgau. Well, I probably will. Noble plot. With the Republic looking fragile, rumours have reached us that nobles are plotting to bring in hereditary succession. That is concerning. But we'll lose one stability because of it. You gonna let me click OK? Thank you. And well, looks like we're gonna have to end it there since my recording has just crashed. Well, not a lot happened, but... Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it if you did, or subscribe if you want to see more. Also, you can check out some of my other video series down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.